Listen here, man. It's your boy Dirk, DC Vibe Holmes. I'm here with three name.
Mr. Frank Sears, a.k.a. Scooby, a.k.a. the Godson, a.k.a. Mr. Original, a.k.a. Mr. Teacher's Pet. I just made that shit up.
Was it a guy teacher?
Nah, fuck no. Don't do me like that.
I'm just making sure, man. Just making sure everything is okay.
I appreciate
Listen here, man. One more time, man. Listen, man. Y'all see the sound behind us. SiriusVybe and Friends Caribbean Cruise coming your way March 30th through April the 5th. We leaving Orlando. www. We don't got to say www.
Nah, it's self-explanatory at this point.
Okay, SiriusVybe.
Cruise.com.
Damn, man, I got to get that right.
Almost
SiriusVybe-cruise.com. Book your cabins today. Scooby's going to be there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Who we got in the building today?
Man, we got DC's own Red Grant.
I give it up for Red, man.
I clap it for myself. I clap it for myself.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all clap for me too, but I clap it for myself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have confidence to clap for yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, thank y'all for having me on the couch, man. It's beautiful in here, man. It's
glad you finally
nice
came
house.
through.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's that vibe.
Y'all pay some. That music really making some.
My shiny boy.
Hey, that vibe money doing something special, ain't it?
Man, it ain't doing that, man.
Man, I gotta say, I'm so proud of y'all though, man. Like, I don't know, like y'all know this, but like I follow y'all.
Yeah.
Like I ain't no stalker or nothing, but when I first met D down at the Wiley K and them joint, and I saw Vibe for the first time, I said, where have I been? When I first saw you sing for the first time, I said, this real go-go right here. This is how we used to be. Like, it's really music. People taking it serious.
Yeah. Right.
I guess that's why y'all say serious and all of that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because y'all take it serious, man. So flowers to y'all, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
How you get the name Red? That's what I want to know.
Man, it's a funny story. When I went to Dunbar for the first time, I lived uptown when I was like born to 5. Lived in Tyler House, Surgeon Quarters, whatever. Then my mother and my father got divorced, and we had to move down the country. We had to move down to Virginia. My mother moved me and my sister down to Virginia. So my grandparents raised us for like a year down in Virginia, down the country. Like I'm talking about it was country. By the time we came back, my mother had moved to Southeast and bought a house. So I came back in the city, straight into the South.
For a year, that's not being raised. That's being watched. She watched y'all for a year.
Nah, well, she protected us.
She protected. I got you.
Because you know, what I'm saying, my mom's and my father was going through all that. You know,
she needs y'all part of that.
That's raised at 5 though, man. Cause
you're right.
Because the growth. The amount of stuff you learning in those years that you don't even know you learn.
Yeah. And the stuff you need to stay away from, I guess, to your point.
Yeah, you know, so many parents arguing and fighting. You know, kids don't need to really be seeing that. So when we came back, you know, my mom's and pops did their separation. We was in the South Side, whatever. I started playing football. Coaches started calling me Little Red Boy. And it turned to Dirty Red. I was knocking out, you know what I'm saying? And I was a grimy little kid, bro. I was dirty. I had hands. I boxed for 14 boys club from the time I was 7 till I was 14.
Okay.
And football just took over that, you know. I got punched in the nose real hard and I ain't want to play. I ain't want to fight them. I ain't want to box them. I said, football, I got a helmet on. I protect his nose. And he punched me in the nose with an uppercut. I said, I'll fight in the street.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah. So did y'all move again? Because obviously Dunbar ain't in the Southeast zone.
No, Daryl Prue, who played at Dunbar, Lewis Brown played football at Dunbar, and all of them lived on my street. So I wanted to go to Dunbar because they went to Dunbar. So I had to get special permission. Went up there, talked to the coach. He let me, play. I played football up there. I was 14.
Position?
I played running back at Dunbar.
Okay.
Very successful.
Very successful?
Yeah, super.
What that mean?
Well, you look in the Inner High records.
Okay.
You're going to go Inner High.
What they going to see?
You're going to see Rodney Grant.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's look at Rodney.
What the
Rodney.
Rodney. All right, we got a very successful.
Now, what year was this? What were you at Dunbar?
I went to Dunbar 85 through 87, graduated 87. And then I went to Savannah State, played football with Shannon Sharp. And
okay.
I mean, I really represent the city.
You was an athlete.
Yeah, I really was an athlete.
Yeah. Did you take your music with you to Savannah State?
Yep. Yeah. I took everything, man. I really felt like music don't go nowhere. No matter what you're doing, you know, music gonna stay there. So I sung, beat on the table. That's where all them Georgia dudes know. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Hey, and pork and beans.
Sorry. I had the whole Shannon and all them know that song.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Sharp and all them,
man. That's what's up.
Every morning, you be in there, corner, the whole football. Sorry. I took all that down. Took my madness hats down there.
Yeah.
I was strictly DC. Couldn't stop fighting.
Yeah, man.
Lost my football scholarship.
God,
you know, got in a major fight on the football field. Lost my football scholarship. Got sent. Went to school. Well, after I lost my scholarship, I had a little court stuff to do. They sent me to Georgia Southern, which was like about 30 miles. I said, I got in some more trouble. Called my mom.
Here putting your hands on people, man.
Man, I called my mother. I was like, Mom, I need a lawyer. She was like, I just got you a lawyer. I got you a lawyer for that other case. I'm not giving you no lawyer. Made me stay like to my court case came up.
Yeah.
And good thing dude ain't show up. Just dismissed it. I came back home. Started working for Capital Nissan. Started selling cars. Was the worst car salesman in the world. Real talk.
You turned with them?
Man, I sold 2 cars.
The whole time you did?
And one of them I sold to a girl who ended up being my girlfriend. Called me like a week later. She was like, what you doing? I was like, man, I'm like this born ass. She was like, I'll come get you. You ain't got to work there no more. You can go back to school. Man, you can live with me.
Music to my ears.
Man, she came and picked me up that day. I left with a cactus. I had a little cactus on my desk. Only thing I had. You know, I got in the car with her. The car sold her. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yes,
I ended up then right there.
Hell yeah. You ended up going back to UDC. Started working for the Department of Parks and Recreation, coaching kids and stuff. My life started changing around. My homie, Big Rob, he was like, man, you funny as I don't know what, man. You should get on Def Comedy Jam, man. They got the open mics up Mr. Henry's. I was like, man, what? Went up Mr. Henry's. I ain't get booed, but I ain't getting no laughs either, right? It was like one of them joints, like in the middle, like, yeah. I was talking about some, I probably talking about Wonder Woman getting her braces shot off in the hood. It was some weeks. It was weak at the time.
Yeah.
My man took me in the car after that. He saw me on that show. He was like, man, where all that funny stuff you be talking about when we all stage? Talk about your mother and all them, the family, all that stuff y'all going through, man. Yeah, man, you sound corny as hell tonight.
Yeah.
And after that, he ain't had to tell me no more.
Yeah.
I dug in the bag. I started telling them about everything.
Talk about life.
Yeah, here. You want to know it?
Yeah.
It is. My father is, he sold drugs. My mother did, yeah. Mm-hmm. My sister is, yeah. And I am. And that's why I found out how to be a real entertainer, just being truthful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where'd you find out, or what was the time that you said, you know what, I'm a comedian?
I got it.
Like I've arrived.
I still don't know it.
For real?
Like I'm
saying something though. You've been on everything.
Yeah, because to me, all right, so I know this sounds crazy, right? So to me, every DC dude is a comedian. It's funny as right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about can joan you out from head to toe.
Absolutely.
Like, or if you start joning him, he at least gonna fight back. He gonna go at you. Right. He ain't gonna let you punk him, right? So DC, it breeds funny already, right? So I don't really have to. I'm already from a funny city, but see, I'm a writer.
Okay.
I'm different than them. Cause when I think about it, I put it on paper.
Right.
It means that, like when you write a song, it means something.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm not a comedian. I'm actually a public speaker that people laugh at.
That's a different way of putting it.
Yeah.
Who's your top 5 public speakers that people laugh at?
I gotta cause my era. My era. I like, you know what I'm saying. So, Sinbad.
Okay.
Cause he can do comedy without cursing.
Without cursing, yeah.
And be just as funny as somebody who is, cursing.
Yeah.
Robin Harris, Baby's Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Cause his energy. He always was everywhere. That was me. That's me.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna never see me stand in one place on the stage. I'm always going. Cat Williams.
Okay.
And not just cause he's my friend. Just to develop a hour set yearly and go on tour and do it every year for 17 years.
Yeah.
That takes some innovation.
Yeah. And I seen it with my own eyes, right? Richard Pryor, to me, he gonna be always the GOAT. I don't want to. He's just the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost unfair to put him in the count.
But if you listen to if you go back and listen to Eddie Murphy, like Raw, Delirious, and all that,
yeah.
And then Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna end with Dave.
Yeah.
So they're my top 5.
That's a solid joint. You surprised me with the Sinbad joint, but that's a solid joint.
Yeah, because if you go back and look at Sinbad, his story is all of 3-4 minutes.
What'd I say, man? God, man.
You said it was a solid joint. I didn't like it. I did not like it.
What happened?
They said, he the pause police.
He the pause police.
Yeah, but he just. Well,
I
he always
was a solid.
Well,
list.
he break the law.
See, my nephews and them be killing me with that joint.
I know, man.
And I ain't even know, like, see, I remember I was living in L.A., right? I ain't even know hot dogs had churned to glizzies.
Yeah.
I did. I came home.
You came flying.
Yeah, I came home flying. My sister was like, we about to have a cookout. Bring something.
Yeah.
Bring something.
You bought a whole pack.
42. 42 hot dogs.
Raw glizzies.
No, they was hot dogs to me.
Yeah.
Till I hit that yard.
Oh,
and
man.
And one of them, I said, man, you got glizzies? I said, nah, these hot dogs. Nigga, you had a whole thing of dicks in your hand. I said, these for the kids, man. He said, my son ain't gonna eat no clicks. I said, all right, here we go.
That's a good thing, though. Our kids really are not probably gonna be eating them.
Yeah,
but they not good for you anyway.
Yeah, they unhealthy anyway.
Yeah, they
That's
unhealthy
good.
anyway.
That's good.
So
Whatever got them away
we
with
was
them.
scared the kids out of eating hot dogs, man.
Now the funniest joke when you see people sneaking, like they put
They go to the
hamburger
corner.
buns
Yeah.
on top of their hot dog with a hamburger. They gotta mask their dog.
Man.
Go to the corner and go to work. Looking around, make sure ain't no cameras.
You talking about from experience?
Nah, to see
All right, I'm
people,
just making sure, man.
I see people at
You got to
cookouts,
know
man.
who your co-host is and how they move. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking this. You know what I'm saying?
man.
You all right?
I'm
We're going to move on with some more questions?
I'm straight.
All right. So, in your public speaking that people laugh at ventures, what was your favorite show that you've been on?
Damn.
Or the one that stand out?
All right, so it's a few. Like one is when I won the Coors Light comedy competition in DC at the Lincoln Theater. That always stand out because I was the funniest dude in the city. I was named the funniest, right? I mean, and we
It's
come
a lot
from
of
the city
people,
yeah.
of funny, right? And it was a competition. I had to go and beat people, that were funny. So that when I did the Shaq All-Star, I always remember that because I don't know, my wife was with me. It was, sometimes you reflect back and be like, damn, I'm just a Southeast kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That could have been.
Anywhere, doing anything.
The wrong thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's memorable. And then my set was so fire.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that was the last year that my knees were just super solid.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause when I look back at it, I'm like running on the stage, sprinting.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, how did I get that off? And then I would just say American Hustle. When I did the American Hustle with Cat Williams, with me, Lunel, Melanie Camacho, the dog, all us, DVD sold 47 million copies, and
Good God Almighty.
Somebody got bag.
Somebody got a bag.
Somebody got bag.
Yeah, they robbed us. They robbed all of us. Like, because if you rob Cat, you robbed us. You know what I mean? And he, so we learned a big lesson doing the DVD years.
Yeah.
Dividends.
Dividends.
Doing the dividends.
So yeah, those are some of the moments, but just being in DC comedy, man. DC comedy is the best comedy in the world.
Yeah.
We got the best comedians, and nobody can't mess with us. And I know Chicago, y'all out there saying y'all can't touch us.
Nah,
And that's
pound for
Maryland,
pound.
Virginia, and DC.
Yeah,
because
pound for pound,
that's the DMV. We got it.
Yeah,
Right.
pound for pound. It's just too many of y'all that's really out there. Banging.
Because you gotta understand, Jonan really is fighting.
Yeah.
What happened? Did somebody say
I
something?
said something
Yes.
crazy.
Too many what?
I
They out there
said
banging.
too many y'all out there that's really banging. I don't know. I don't know why every time I talk, this man think about penis, man. I don't,
You do.
hey man, you gotta get the shit off your brain, bro.
Because I'm
I
scared
know
to
you gotta
say
deal with your
anything.
brain. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gotta deal with.
Whoa, man. All right, just stop talking.
The man said no.
Nah, I'm going to take the interview.
I said that people out there
just
banging.
stop,
Hold
man.
up. I said people out there, y'all out there banging. That's that was the thing. We hustling, we banging. This man go woo.
So what you gonna do now is just take a moment, and we gonna
wanna
say
stop
all
it.
pauses off.
All right, all pause off. All right.
Because you usually in the pause game too. So, but you can't have it both ways.
You right.
You can't. If I can say if you ain't right, now I'm thinking the wrong.
Nah,
thoughts.
some things are just way crazy. Like you can't say crazy shit.
When
like,
you said some crazy
I
things.
said banging. That's a reach. That's a reaching foul.
Well, let me ask you this: is
Patrick Beverly.
this a reaching foul? I'm playing 1-on-1 with my nephew the other day, basketball. I said, "Man, I'm about to play some good ass D on you, boy."
You said you gonna put some good ass D on him.
Yeah, he said, "I said I'm gonna play some good ass D on him," and he said, "Pause." But
Yeah.
that's like
Nah, that's a reach.
it's a reach.
It depends on who you're around. Now if you just said
You playing D on
yeah,
it?
nah,
So
so
you said you were gonna put this D on him.
so the play word
no.
kind of excused you out the situation.
Yeah,
You just
okay.
said put some good D on you.
Okay.
That's extremely.
No, they got me down the farms one day, man.
That's
I don't
extremely
know.
aggressive.
I came in there and said something on the mic. I wasn't even paying attention. This right before I knew Glizzies and Glicks was hot dogs, all that.
Yeah.
Man, them niggas say, "Whoa!" The whole thing said pause.
And you know you mess up down the farm.
Oh,
you,
then you got miles on your head and everybody. So yeah.
Hey, so let me ask you this: did you, as a kid, have the laugh already?
Yeah, this is my laugh. This is how I laugh. Yeah. My mother, my father, my sisters, all my cousins, nieces, everybody in my family got incredibly terrible laugh. And then when we laugh together, it's like a harmony. You should come to our Thanksgivings. It's like a harmony.
Oh man.
Like for real, like I've been like timing wise as far as funny. I've been funny because everybody in my family funny. So at them tables, like the kid table where you have all the man, we been ripping, and we been making each other laugh. So I don't know, man. It's like I can't get away from it.
Trying iconic though.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing to stand out.
Yeah.
You talked about Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
How was he? And I know you say he's your friend.
Mm-hmm.
He had some controversial remarks about other comedians and stuff like that. Like how did that make you feel when he was on Shannon Sharp's show? Your old teammate too.
I knew it was about to happen.
Oh, you knew it was going down.
Yeah, because I was pre-warned.
Oh, okay.
I was on tour. You gotta understand, when I was running for office, when I was running for council, I was still on tour with Cat.
Okay.
So, I tour like from Thursday to Sunday, then come home on Sunday, then I campaign all week.
Right.
And then I leave on Thursday, then it was one day I just got on the bus when I was on tour, and I go into the back to holler at him. Him and Bill back in the back is when I road managers, and the only thing I just seen Bill's face look like.
Here we go.
Hey, Cat, I was like, "What's up? How you doing, brother?" How you doing, Mr. Williams? How you doing? I'm real respectful for, because that's my boss. You know what I mean? Right. In real life, not like but that's who has employed me for so long.
Yeah.
You know, he get the Mr. Williams.
Right.
He like, ain't nothing red, whatever. Just let you know, I did your friend's show, and I was like, ooh. He was like, Shay Shay, and I was like, yeah. He said, and I talked about all your friends. I said, nah. Ooh, you know, I'm boosting. I'm on the south side now.
Yeah.
Ooh. What you do? I know you did somebody. He said he did start just telling me going down. He was like, you know, he's gonna blow up. No, he said either they're gonna cancel me or I'm going through the roof. And he said, come on January 4th or something like that. It was around there.
Yeah.
And it came on. Whew. And it went through the roof.
It was a hurricane.
But sometimes, you know, certain things need to be done.
Right.
To heal the atmosphere.
Okay.
You ever be y'all, you know, you're in a band.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes nigga on a good he just ain't doing right.
Right.
You gotta get rid of him.
Yeah.
So your harmony will be right.
Yeah,
He gonna be he ain't doing it.
Yeah.
You got to stir the pot up to make the seasoning work.
Yeah.
If it don't work. And you know, and K-Dub, if you look, and I talk about this on other interviews, if you really look at it, he really was telling you, look, it's really about fake and real,
Right.
lies and truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what we got to be with each other.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, black men especially, like we got to be like that with each other.
Yeah.
You know, we can't be fake with each other no more because now, because it's not as many of us. So now we got to bond together to help the youngins
Yeah.
and the women.
I think it's always disappointing for me to see anybody in any industry, especially black people together, like to start beefing or start discord because
Yeah, but you know,
we already at a
everybody he talked
disadvantage.
about, and go back and look,
Mm-hmm.
had mentioned him in an interview before he
Okay.
did that.
Okay.
And they put his name in their mouth, and they continue to do it
Uh,
on some disrespectful stuff.
okay.
You know, like taking shots at my man,
Right.
like for no reason. Like he really out here trying to just be a good dude, trying to get away from that image of having to smack people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's always something, man. Like even when we went to 50 Cent joint last week.
Was that Shreveport?
Yeah, like Mike Blackson, what is wrong with him?
Yeah.
Well, we just gave that man love. Then I was just over here
Yeah.
giving that man love. We
Yeah,
go down
watching that
there,
show. Yeah.
get down there, that motherfucker doing crazy shit
Yeah.
out his mouth, like, and I never understand what people think they're gonna be when you say something.
Right.
You know, like, be funny, man. Be funny. Go be funny. But you'll never see me. I'm never going to tear you down to be funny. I'm never going to joan nobody out in the crowd.
Right.
Y'all been to my shows.
Yeah.
I don't have to talk about nobody.
Right.
I'm going to give you 45 minutes or an hour of raw smash.
Right. Yeah.
You know? So
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
raw smash.
You can't say nothing around this
Raw
guy,
smash.
man. Raw smash. That's you've been going raw for the last what?
Yeah, and smashing. And smashing.
I mean, you married. I mean, what you?
Don't you go raw?
Y'all go raw, y'all smash. The man said raw smash, man.
Yeah, he was talking about everybody in the crowd though.
That's a Patrick Beverly, man. You reaching, man.
Man, listen, you know what it is? Because you so reckless.
Nah,
Everything is Patrick Beverly.
because I mean, at the end of the day, we men, and sometimes we talk in terms.
I don't even be listening to that shit.
You know what I'm
I know,
saying?
man,
Like,
but he making a big deal out of it because he's
I
fighting.
made a big deal out of it. You say every time a man
I
says
mean,
if it's close, that's a reaction.
That's close?
Yeah, I don't be can though. Like I
hey,
say,
why don't you chill out,
something, all right,
man?
I'm gonna let it go.
because
I'm
my
trying to get us out of
white
this.
friends, they said, oh, my nephews was looking at them like, because they was over playing my PlayStation. He was like, fuck me. My nephews was like, pause. He was like, hey, whatever. They ain't care about none of that.
Hell no.
Give it to me. Like, hey. Oh, who is this?
Nah, real talk though. I do wish there'll come a day
We can let it go.
where we, Yeah, where it's over.
It could be
it's
today.
inside scoop. It could be today.
We can decide right now, right here on the show.
Right now.
On a Red Grant episode.
Yep.
On the
You can
regular
decide right
We're
now.
not playing the pause game no more on camera.
See what I'm saying? See how you want to fly when he want to fly. You see what I'm saying?
Listen,
He will catch you in the middle when you sing it
just-
after
right.
you say something.
Right.
Paul.
nah, this is the thing. So we trying to start a precedent where we can start letting it go. You know,
When we try to wean our way off of it,
Yeah.
right? Maybe
I don't like the word wean though. But it's true.
Nah, look out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I get what you're saying though. I get what
you
you're
feel
saying.
me?
Yeah,
Yo, either you there or you not.
You're right.
Where you at right now?
I'm sweating bad as a motherfucker right now. That's what I'm doing.
I saw you when you wore that in. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, he
It's
must
one of these
have
bad wardrobe
found that in
days.
the back of your.
Bad wardrobe day. Had to throw something
it
on
look
over
good
his
though.
tank
You
top.
look good though.
I appreciate it,
If
man.
you
You know
told,
what I mean?
if you would pause, I gotta pause myself.
Nah, you ain't got to pause that. We can
so-
give each other compliments
Okay.
as grown black men, man.
All right,
you know
cool.
what
All
I'm saying?
right, I ain't know.
Yeah.
Nah, you flying? Man, come here, boy.
Oh.
Oh, now hold up.
So, pause.
Hell nah. Nah. Yeah.
What happened?
That's a long whistle.
That's a
That's
whole
a
song.
long whistle.
That's a whole song worth of whistles.
Blow your whistle.
SiriusVybe. Got my brother Scooby, my brother Dirk. SiriusVybe. Hey. Hey. SiriusVybe.